So I made a mistake on my first video, only because I was planning on making it a whole video of vlogging, but I pressed the stop button on my phone, which caused it to not continue recording what I wanted. So I just made it into a first impression and wax review for the Sally Hansen. So I just posted that now, and it's already noon, 12 o'clock, and I'm just like, great, I don't have that much time left to get ready. I have like an hour and a half before I go to work. So I'm just going to do a quick vlog on my oatmeal. I just finished doing the wax just to let you guys know. I'm trying to see if I can view it. So this is the finished product. It did a wonderful job getting my hair out. So I'm very happy with this. What I did with this oil after I was done waxing, because it was a little sticky consistency. Oh, you can see my gray hair. I need to dye my hair again. Okay, so anyways, after I was done waxing, there was a little bit of stickiness left behind. And so I unscrewed this and stuck a Q-tip. I threw it away already. I stuck the Q-tip in here to get some of this finishing oil. It's like a conditioner for your skin, but I used the conditioner and just rubbed it all over my skin to get the rest of the wax out of there. So it worked great, and it actually made my skin very soft and smooth, and so I like how it feels now. It actually did a wonderful job, more than I thought. So I'm going to leave this out of the bathroom just because I take really warm, hot showers, and so does my husband, and the last thing I need is for this to act up in the steam. I don't know if it will, but just to be safe, I will not have this in the bathroom. So I'm just going to put this away, and I'm going to bring you guys downstairs with me, and we're going to start our noon brunch. My cats are waiting for me because they've been wanting food. So I feel bad. They've just been kind of like, Mommy, when are you going to feed me already? Are you going to feed me already? They always wait for me every time I wake up because I'm the one that cleans their bowl, puts their new food in there, and all that good stuff. You would think with all the water I drink that you would see less breakouts on my face. Well, I can't really say all that bad because, like, me and my husband, he has a lot of facial hair, and so anytime it touches my skin, I just break out, and it just annoys me. Like, I know this looks like a pimple, but it's actually been gone. I need to get rid of this, though. Like, it's a scar, and I didn't even pop it or nothing. I just don't like that. Anytime his face touches my face, it's like automatically, boom, some kind of breakout, because his face is oily and mine is dry, a combination. And so when his face is oily and then it's on his hair, it clogs my pores, and then my skin gets all like irritated, and this is the result. Irritating, I'm telling you. I don't even know. Like, I need something to fade this scar out. This is just ridiculously nasty. If you guys have any opinions or any suggestions, I should say, please let me know what I can do about, you know, getting rid of the scars on my face from pimples or whatever, the breakouts and all that stuff. See, I got a heck of water by my bedside. Like, this is just way too much water. I need to bring this all downstairs. Carrying all this water. Oh my gosh. Trying to go down the stairs, and my cats are all following me because they want food. And trying to get all these bottles of water downstairs. I usually fill them back up, but I have so many that I just want to put on the recycling bag. So I have so much water. I need to just get all of these. This is still full, so I can drink that one. Let's see. Ooh! Oops. Yeah, so I'm going to, I usually bring one for me to work so I can drink for like the whole day. So I might just bring one for work and then leave this one from my room. So I can always drink water by my bedside. I drink lots of water. I don't drink any soda. I barely drink juice. When I drink juice, though, that I usually drink like for example, I would drink like this much juice and fill it up the rest with water. So like only this much of juice and the rest water, because juice is mainly sugar, so it's bad for you. I don't care if it says apple juice on the bottle. It's still sugar. You eat actual apple, you get the actual nutrients and the natural sugars. You drink the juice, all it is just sugar in a bottle. So you choose. Anyway, so gonna drink some water and then get started on my oatmeal, and you guys can see what I do for the day. This is just pretty much my typical day before I go to work. I always try to have some water first because that's the first thing you need is water in your system. And then what I usually do next. So yeah, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is brush my teeth and all that good stuff. After I, clean my mouth and all that, face, phone is going to fall. Okay, so after that I have my water. After my water, I usually try to get my vitamins. So the vitamins I take is 4 fish oil, so 4 of these. And then I usually get vitamin C if I'm feeling really sick, but normally I don't, just because I take my vitamin B super complex and it has C in there already. And I also take my vitamin D3 1000, so I take about 2 of those. I do this regularly just because, your body gets, less nutrients, and I feel like, your body doesn't fight as much as it used to for certain things when you get sick, or just because, you don't get enough sleep. Lack of sleep tends to get you sick a lot more often. So, your body needs rest in order to get all the vitamins and nutrients and restoration in your body. So, that's one of the things that, why I end up using more vitamins, just because. And I also have kidney issues. That's why I was actually recommended to take 4 from my doctor. So, yeah. So don't think I'm just sitting here trying to OD myself on vitamins here. This is just told by my doctor that I'm supposed to take 4 because of my kidneys. And I just take all these other vitamins just because I feel like my body doesn't. I'm not as old, but I feel like my body is, for the way it's conditioned these days. I don't know the rightful word for it, but let me take my vitamins. Forgot to get, okay, here. My cats are still waiting for me. It's crazy, huh? So normally what I do is I'll take my vitamins and water in the morning, so at least I have them both ready in my body, so I can be energized and ready for work and get through my day stay on my feet and cleaning up some equipment at my gym. For the life of me, I cannot swallow vitamins, medicine, whatever, pills, excuse me, by itself, because I don't know, I just have a fear of choking, or I tried it one time and it got stuck right here, so I have to have water to go with it, and at least I'm drinking my water at the same time. So it's always good, vitamins and water first. Well, actually it's supposed to be water first, at least a glass, and then after that your vitamins, and then let it sit, and then because I'm letting it sit, I'm going to start on my, my oatmeal. So what I do first with any oatmeal is you get a little small pot and then you add water. I like to add filtered water, not the one from the sink, but more from the fridge. And I just kind of like to pour the first portion out just because I don't know what's in the pot last or whatever came out. I don't know, I'm kind of anal like that. I know, sorry. So I try to get a good amount in there, because I eat a lot of oatmeal, because, I'm going to be working a 6-hour shift today, so I have to also make my lunch. Oh my god, it's 12:20 already too. Oh my god, I have to make my lunch. I hope I have enough time to do all of that. And why did my husband leave the artichoke in the pot like this? That is so gross. It should still be good though. It's just cooked literally last night. I'm just going to empty out the water. This is actually still good to eat, so... Alright, so now that that is in the water, I'm going to turn on my stove. I love gas stoves. Honestly, I like gas stoves more than electric stoves. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you guys is, oops. When I'm trying to find a place to stand my stuff on, my phone, whatever, it's just kind of hard. So what I first will get is my oatmeal. This is from Whole Foods, sorry. And I usually buy the rolled oats. Sometimes I buy the quick oats, but I like to get the rolled oats. And it does have a good source of fiber. Oops. Really clumsy here today. Jeez. Sorry I dropped you guys. I honestly need to invest in a camera and put it on the tripod. I know they have them for phones, but I'm just saying. So anyways, I also have on here that it's vegan and that it's low fat. So this is what I put in there. I don't put in there that particularly yet. So what I do first is I take some sun-dried craisins and I put it in the pot while it's still warming up before it even boils, just so that way it's already prepped in there. So I pour that in the pot to get some sweetness and flavor. That's why I put it in there. I usually buy local honey. This one's from Placer County. So you get your local honey for wherever you live at, and it's good for your allergies and things of that nature, and it's, you know, natural sweetener. So this one is also local, and I got it from Whole Foods, so I'm just going to add that in here as well to my water. It's not boiling yet, but I'm going to pour it in there. This actually squeezes a lot better than this one anyway. I got this one at a fair, and the bottle is kind of hard to squeeze. At least the one from Whole Foods, it's kind of easier. Lower down the flame a little bit. The flame on here is a little bit too high, and it's kind of burning my hand from where I'm standing. So I'm just going to pour all this in here right now. So I'll show you guys. I'm just pouring it in there. Good amount. Alright. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to put it away and put the cap on. And you know what's really good? Cookie butter from Trader Joe's. This is the good stuff. I actually use this for my sweetener because, you know, regular oatmeal, like, you don't buy the packaged stuff. You don't buy the one that is in the package. You don't get the one that's pre-made, whatever. There's like already a lot of sugar in it. So I get walnuts to put in my oatmeal as well. So that's another thing I have to put in there. Just going to place that down. I'm going to also get some chia seeds. Where's my chia? Here's my chia seeds right here. Trader Joe's. And I'm also going to add protein to my oatmeal. And I get the one from Trader Joe's as well. I never have time anymore to cook any eggs. I used to be able to, but I feel like it's been cutting too much time for me to go to work. So now I just add protein to my oatmeal versus eating eggs. Sometimes I just can't when I go to work. So I add whey protein, raw protein, I should say whey, raw protein. And I don't add a lot, just a little, because I don't want to put too much and make it taste just like a protein oatmeal. So I'm going to do that now. So I add about, not this much, it's way too much. I go based on how much water is in the pot, and it's already boiling now, so I need to hurry up and do this. So I add like about that much. So that's going in the water already. I'll add a little more, just a little bit. Add the chia seeds. I add about this much. These are all the good stuff that's good for you, that's why. So that's the reason why I put all these in there, because, I mean, that's the stuff that goes in my green juice as well, or in my food in general. Put the walnuts in there. Walnuts are also good for you. And I just like the texture when I have walnuts in my oatmeal. See, oh yeah, and then last I add the cookie butter. So let me just go get a spoon. Got my metal spoon now, and I'm going to add the cookie butter. So I use this very religiously. You can see it's almost gone. So I don't even put this in my sandwiches. Oh, there's a little bit of metal in there. Why is that? The foil, I guess it's from the lid when I opened it. It's a good thing I caught that now before putting it in my oatmeal. So I use about like this much to put in my oatmeal. That's the reason why this is like almost gone. I never use it in my sandwiches or I don't use it for anything that much. I used it one time for cookies, or crackers, or the Golden Grams, the Bears ones. I can't remember the name right now for the life of me. My kids wanted to eat it one time. I just kind of felt it was kind of funny because I was like, how are we going to eat Golden Graham cookies with cookie butter when it's already cookie and then you add more cookie flavor? I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me. So now what I'm doing is I'm stirring up all the ingredients in here so that way they all kind of combine together. So it actually is really good. I've been really wanting to vlog about this because I don't know if anyone else does this. So it's always good to know who would do this or if they have or something similar. How did you guys like it? If not, this is an idea for those of you trying to eat healthy or thinking of starting. Alright, so I'm going to add my oatmeal in here now. Very slowly. And especially for those of you that don't really use this kind of oatmeal and usually buy the packaged one already and just pour it in with water and then boil it and then you're done. You know, this is kind of new to some people. Like, this was new to me for a while. Like, I never used oatmeal like this before. And so when I first did, I was kind of like, this is kind of not sweet. What do I do to make it taste better? And I played with it. And that's what I did to play with it. I kind of just added my own stuff, like what tastes good with this and what can make it better, or how can I make it healthy, but still good and not like sweet, but like whatever sweet I can get out of it for flavor. And that's when I came up with cookie butter, and then later on I was thinking about the local honey. So it just kind of added up together, you know what I mean? You just kind of use your brain and make a concoction of something that you feel will work great for you and for others. And it still tastes like oatmeal. It won't taste plain. Because oatmeal in general, like when you buy the one that's non-packaged and you buy like the one that's, you know, like in these, or even the Quakers, they taste really bland. It's like, okay, you can add all the fruit slices there you want, but in the end, it still tastes kind of bland. Oh, I forgot an ingredient to add is cinnamon, because cinnamon's really good for your metabolism. So I need to sprinkle the cinnamon. I usually sprinkle it in there before I even add the oatmeal, but I'm doing this on video, and at the same time, I'm kind of on time crunch here, so I wasn't really thinking. Okay, this is not coming out the way I want it to. It's kind of hard to vlog at the same time trying to show you guys on camera what I'm doing. So this is already thickening. And what I usually do at the very end after this is all done is I add milk. Not any dairy milk, I add almond milk. And then I add slices of banana, like half a banana, not whole, to make the flavors better. So I use organic, and actually Costco now has, Costco now has organic bananas. So I just do half. And because it's like this already, that's why I use it, because it's already a little bit sweeter than it usually is when it's in the process of green turning yellow. So that's been already turning brown, so I said grab it now and use it. So that, and then where's my almond milk? There's my almond milk that I use. And I don't even drink or eat that right away. What I do first is I get my aloe vera gel and I put it on a spoon. I usually take like 3 spoonfuls of these, and then I add the chia seeds to the 4th one. So I'll put like the gel first, and then I'll add the chia seeds, and then I drink it, because it will help me in the process later on for when I'm at work. Because I want to eat all that fiber, and the last thing I need is my stomach acting up. So it's like, I don't want my stomach to act up while I'm working, because of the fiber, if you get what I'm saying. So that is why I use the aloe vera gel, because it kind of helps my stomach from not stirring up so much. I can see that my cats have no food in their bowl whatsoever. She's just eating whatever's left in there, so I need to feed them too. I know, babe, I know. You're waiting for me, huh? Where's my food, Mommy? Where's my food? Whoopsie. I'll do that. I usually help them first before myself, but it is already 12:31. So I need to get going on feeding myself. I'll feed the cats, get ready, flat iron my hair. I should be done by 1:30. I don't need to do my makeup. I don't ever do my makeup at work. Alright, so I'm going to shake this up. Get my chia seeds. The lid was on the cover, or this part covering it. So this is what it looks like when I pour it out. Can you see that? Hope so. I drink some of it. Then I pour some more. And drink another one. One more. This one here is going to be with the chia seeds now. So this will go back in the fridge after I drink this last one. So measuring it with my hand because I don't want to overdo it. I mean, you can never have enough chia seeds, but I just don't want to put too many on the spoon. And I put it on top because if I put it at the bottom, like if I put the chia seeds first and then I put the aloe gel after, what's going to happen is they get stuck to the spoon, and that's the reason why I rather just do it this method. So now I'm going to drink it. And it's okay if you eat some of it. It kind of tastes like sesame seeds almost. And I'm just get the rest of these seeds out of the table. And that's how I start my day. Alright, so now to the oatmeal. So I get a little small bowl. If you can see here, there's my small bowl. I'm going to pour the meat. What did I say, meat? Man, I'm thinking about dinner already. I'm pouring the oatmeal in here. You know, I think that vlogging here does take a lot of time. Because this usually is much quicker than I usually do things. Seriously, like if I wasn't recording right now, this would actually be done. I would have been eaten already. This would not even be in the pot anymore, in my bowl. So I add milk right after. See, everybody that doesn't know about vlogging or hasn't really vlogged much or just started, you can see how much it takes. And I don't like editing videos because I don't have the tools right now to do so. My computer doesn't have the capacity to do all that stuff. And I vlogged last year that my computer shut down on me because I used to be able to edit on there. So I'm trying to invest later on in a MacBook Pro so I can just start using that for my videos in the future. Because, yeah, I don't want to use a Windows phone. A Windows computer. Because I'm tired of Windows. I don't like Windows Movie Maker too much. So I just use my spoon to slice up the banana and I put it in my oatmeal just like this. Sometimes I add blueberries, but because I already have cranberries, I don't feel like putting any more berries in here. Maybe later I'll put more. This is normally my flavors, banana and cranberry, and I'm satisfied with that. And I'm trying to use up all my cranberries just because that package is so big. And I don't really eat cranberries by itself. I'm going to add more bananas because I haven't had bananas in like a couple days. And keep it yummy. And there you have it. My brunch. I normally have this in the morning, like really early in the morning. I'll have it like at 7 o'clock in the morning or 6:30 in the morning before I go to work, because I usually go to work around 7:30. But I'm working front desk today, not daycare, and daycare is usually my really early morning shift. So this will be just my brunch now, but this is normally what I do. And when it's early in the morning anyway, I get ready really fast and I don't have time to vlog. So this is what you have as your finished bowl here. This is like really packed on. I normally don't pack it on like this much, but I'm hungry and I've been up since 9 o'clock and haven't really eaten yet, and that's so bad because you're not supposed to wait that long just to eat. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna finish my food, enjoy everything of it. Gotta feed my cats, gotta wash their bowl so they can have a clean bowl of food. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope this kind of helped you guys towards eating healthy. It's really awesome. It's to your discretion really how much you want to add for protein. Oh, before I stop the video, I wanted to show you the flavor that I used for the protein. Where is it? Does it show? Oh, here it is. Right there. So it's like a coffee flavor, I guess. Or not really coffee, but it's like a hazelnut kind of flavor for the protein shake or powder. So I put that in there. And being that I put the cookie butter and the honey also tastes really good. And you got your bananas and your cranberries. So all in all, it's really good. Better than buying the packaged stuff. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye. It's your turn to eat, huh? Time for your food, huh? Say bye, everybody.